Hello and welcome to today's tutorial on the JavaScript switch case statement. In this session, we will delve into the switch case control structure, a powerful tool in JavaScript for managing decision-making processes. Whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting out, understanding switch cases can greatly enhance the efficiency and readability of your code. Unlike the if-else chains, switch cases provide a cleaner and more structured approach to handle multiple conditions, making your code easier to follow and maintain. By the end of this video, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of how switch cases work, their real-world applications, and how you can leverage them in your JavaScript projects. Let's begin by breaking down the key concepts of the JavaScript switch case statement. At its core, a switch statement evaluates an expression and compares it against a list of case values. Think of it like a train switch yard, where a train's direction is determined by the specific condition it meets. If a match is found, the code block associated with that case is executed. This is analogous to a train taking a specific track based on its destination. The switch statement uses strict comparison, meaning it checks for both value and type equality, just like using the triple equals sign, (a) in JavaScript. This prevents unexpected matches due to type coercion, ensuring that the train, or in this case, the code, only follows the correct path. Each case within the switch structure should end with a break statement to prevent fall-through, where the code continues to execute subsequent cases even after finding a match. Imagine a train that doesn't stop at its intended station and continues to the next one. That's what happens if you forget the break. Additionally, we have the default case, akin to a fallback track for trains that don't match any specific conditions. It's the else branch in an if-else chain, ensuring that your switch statement always has a clear endpoint. Now, you might wonder, where can we apply switch cases in real-world scenarios? They are particularly useful in handling multiple discrete outcomes that rely on a single variable, like determining actions based on user input in a command parser or managing different states in a state machine. However, be cautious. Switch cases can become cumbersome if overused, especially with deeply nested logic or when handling complex conditions involving multiple variables. In such cases, exploring other control structures might be more beneficial. Overall, mastering switch cases can significantly streamline your code, making it more intuitive and easier to debug. To solidify our understanding, let's walk through a practical example of using switch cases in a React application. We'll create a simple command executor that responds to different user inputs by executing commands like start, stop, restart, and status. This example will not only demonstrate the use of switch cases, but also integrate them into a real-world scenario. Here's the code for our React component. In our demonstration, we'll see the command executor in action. Imagine a user typing start into the input field. Upon clicking the execute button, the system responds with system is starting, confirming the correct execution of the start command. Next, the user enters stop, and the system acknowledges with system is stopping. Similarly, for restart, the message system is restarting is displayed. And for status, the system reports system is running normally. If an unrecognized command like unknown is entered, the system gracefully handles it by displaying unknown command. Please try again. This interactive demo illustrates not only the functionality of switch cases, but also how seamlessly they can be integrated into user-driven applications, providing clear and immediate feedback based on user input. To recap, we've explored the JavaScript switch case statement, understanding its mechanics and real-world applications. We've seen how it can be used efficiently to manage multiple outcomes based on a single expression, offering a cleaner and more organized alternative to long if-else chains. Remember, while switch cases enhance code readability for straightforward conditions, they should be used judiciously to prevent complexity. Consider the appropriate scenarios for their use, such as handling discrete user commands or managing state transitions. As you continue to develop your JavaScript skills, integrating switch cases into your toolkit will enable you to write more maintainable and efficient code. Thank you for joining this tutorial, and I encourage you to experiment with switch cases in your projects to fully grasp their potential and versatility. Until next time, happy coding.